Alright guys, I'm going to do an update video on my king snakes. I haven't really done very many videos on my king snakes ever, so I figured I'd pull them all out and do a little update. First I'll start out with my California king snakes. I've got two of them. See, there it is right there. King snakes are generally really nice snakes, but they have really gnarly feeding responses, so you might get bit occasionally if you just stick your hand right in. But you can see they're doing really good, getting pretty big. I think this is the bigger of the two, but they're both around the same size. And California king snakes they're just a classic, beautiful snake. I mean, look at that. And I prefer just the normal black and white ones over any of the morphs too. So that's pretty cool. I don't know the sexes of them yet. I'm hoping I have a friend. I don't like popping snakes, especially that size. So I have a friend that's going to come up that he has a probing kit, and we're going to probe them. Here's the other one. You can see there. It's a little bit smaller, but looks really good. I actually believe this one is definitely about to shed. Yep. Pretty cloudy. See its cloudy eyes there. So I'll put it back. I don't want to bother it too much. Yeah. Okay, now here are the Brooks king snakes. I guess before I move on to them, I'll say I plan on possibly breeding these in the future. I'm not the biggest king snake fan ever, honestly. But I've had these for a long time and raised them from babies, so I'm pretty attached to them. I don't want to get rid of them. So once I sex them, if I end up getting two females or two males, I'll probably purchase a little bit older of whatever sex I need and hopefully breed them maybe next year or something. I don't know. I'm not power feeding them too much or anything. I'm just because I don't care to breed them. Now once they're big enough, I probably will. Here is my Brooks king snake. You can see there, I keep them on paper towels because they just make they make the biggest messes ever. I actually cleaned out this cage yesterday, and I don't know if you can tell, but the paper towel is already wet where it's not the water everywhere. And yeah, I'm going to have to clean it out again. But here's the Xanthic Brooksy king snake. I actually have a friend who's buying this one from me. He lives down the street. He's one of my good friends, and he wants one. I really don't have any plans on breeding these, so he was really wanting one, and I was like, well, you know, you can buy one of mine for really cheap. So that way I know it's going to a good home, and it'll give me a little bit extra room. And now here's the normal Brooks king snake. You can see this one's a little bit smaller, especially for how long I've had it. I really wish it had more size to it. So I'm starting to power feed it. As you can see, it's pretty lumpy there today. I fed it two pinkies, really large pinkies, so I'm going to start feeding it probably twice a week, two pinkies or something, to see if I can bulk it up a little bit. I just love the pattern on the normal Brooksy. And the beautiful thing about it is as they get larger, that pattern starts to spread out, and there's more and more color, you know, as they get bigger. So, really cool snakes. Anyway, just thought I'd give y'all a look at the king snakes, and I'll probably pull a few more snakes out while I have time and make some videos.